You can change your life with this one habit. I'm going to share with you today the most crucial habit you could possibly develop. And no, it's not doing exercises, waking up early, or meditating. I don't recall ever hearing anyone discuss this. And I'll explain what it is by telling you a little, 2-minute anecdote. Thomas convinced himself that 2023 would be the year that he finally got his life together. This is Jack. So, on New Year's Eve of 2022, he sits down and lists all of his goals for the coming year. Additionally, he includes advice on waking up early, eating well, and exercising. And as Jack is recording everything, he is becoming quite eager and nearly already feels the surge of energy he will experience. Even the thought of achieving all of these things makes him feel proud of himself. So when the new year arrives, Jack gets off to a great start. He's exercising, rising early, and he looks and feels much better. But one day, he didn't really feel like heading to the gym after a hard day at work. When you are exhausted, it won't work out. Do not inform him. He therefore made the decision to return home. Additionally, he didn't really feel like eating that large bowl of salad when he arrived home. He was in the mood for a huge, juicy burger. Jack reminded himself once again, you know what, I've been working pretty hard over the past few weeks. In that moment, I should have a day off. And he took just that for himself. Jack's good habits also began to wane over the following few weeks. He's starting to nod off briefly. Every now and again, he would miss a gym session, but after a few more weeks, practically all of Jack's positive behaviors have vanished. In essence, he arrived precisely where he had begun. Personally, I can completely empathize with Jack, and I assume that at least some of you can as well. Why did Jack not maintain his positive new behaviors is the next obvious question. And the main reason Jack and the majority of people fail to maintain excellent, new, positive habits is that they lack the most crucial habit, which is something known as commitment. A commitment is a binding agreement or duty that limits one's freedom of action. Therefore, once you commit to anything, you are no longer free to do anything else. In light of this, you may be thinking, well, how can I actually achieve this commitment thing? Furthermore, the solution to this isn't really straightforward. However, the greatest response I can give you is to just consider your commitments very carefully. Go to the gym twice a week for 3 months, then 3 times, 4 times, and so on and so forth, until it becomes second nature to you and seems like a routine part of your everyday life, similar to brushing your teeth. I would also advise concentrating just on one new behavior at a time. You can attempt to accomplish a few at once, but you will typically turn out precisely like Jack. But if you truly believe you can handle more, go for it. But maintaining your commitment at all times is crucial. Being unable to respect your promises can prevent you from moving on in life, thus it's crucial to never, ever go back to them. Developing good habits is similar to building a house. Imagine that your commitment acts as the glue that binds all of your behaviors in place, like bricks that you put on top of one another. Simply piling bricks on top of one another is kind of entertaining and simple. Then we picture the wonderful mansion we are going to construct. But without the cement and adhesive, those things will ultimately break apart, and you'll probably find yourself back where you started. And I know because I've done it so frequently in the past. Therefore, take your time and place each brick precisely so that you may finally construct that stunning-looking mansion that will last a lifetime.